Hey girl, welcome back for another video. So Cardi B has gotten into it with this blogger, Go Alexis. I have reported on this before, and Cardi B has said that Offset is giving this blogger the green light to harass her, and she is now hinting at maybe suing her. Now, mind you, all of this popped off because Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, her new little boo thing, little NFL player, were in the club, cuddled up, booed up on each other, having a good time. Every time Cardi B is happy, you know, the trolls gotta start. They gotta start. So, child, those photos dropped. Academics had posted, you know, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs turning up in the club. Offset got in the comments, you know, nobody tagged him or anything. Someone said Offset punching the air, and Offset said, oh, well, you know, I'm happy for her. Okay, sir. So next thing you know, all this stuff started popping off on Twitter with the Barty Gang and this blogger. So this one Barty Gang posts and says, anytime they are seen together, referring to Cardi and Stefan Diggs, this dog-ass B and her owner start with the malicious content. Legal action is needed. And Cardi replied and said, absolutely. So Go Alexis, she screenshotted this and she put it on her Instagram stories and said, this is nothing like Tasha K. Never told a lie. I actually hope she does take me to court. Once she finds out who my source really was, let's see if she's a real one and will apologize to Set. So right there, she is alleging that Offset is not the one giving her information about Cardi B, like Cardi B has been saying, that Offset is the one giving this blogger information and sending this blogger to attack her. So she continues and she says, or if I show the court that Kim Barbie and Cardi B was my source when it came to the bad ish I was putting out about Offset, they probably like, damn, how she switch up on us. It gotta be Offset, and I'll tell y'all what I told them. It's not. Let's go to court. You ain't finna keep threatening the ish. Do it. She then says, like, I love how Cardi's people told me she was seeing Steph, and when I posted it, Kim Barbie called me saying she don't even know that man, just for Ari Fletcher's best friend to say she saw Shawty leaving that man's hotel room 7 months pregnant and her hair messed up. And we're gonna get to that part in a second about Ari. Not her best friend, but Ari Fletcher, the one dating Moneybagg Yo. Yes, there's some messy tea going on with that as well. She continues and says, or when Cardi told me Set ain't get nothing for the kids, just for a family member to send me what he got for them kids. It was cool when y'all were my source when it was anything bad about Offset, but now y'all want to accuse Offset because y'all are guilty of the ish. Get off me. Then Kim Barbie, who's also a blogger and Cardi B's best friend, jumps in and says, girl, stop effing playing with me. You know we clarified the BS you were posting wasn't true. It never gave go talk about this. It gave, girl, you don't know what the F you're talking about. He then continues and says, the fact that all I ever did was debunk lies about Offset and you tried to say I gave you stories to badmouth him is insane. Then Offset replies to Kim Barbie and says, keep my name out this ish, please. Thank you. Tired of this circus. I want out. Let people live their life. And Kim Barbie responds and says, you got to tell your friend that. Ish be peaceful until Go Alexis wants to wake up and pick. Okay, now this is where it gets messy, okay? Like circling back to the Ari tea. So Go Alexis posted this screenshot which she was exposing DMs of Cardi B talking to her. And Cardi says, why you saying that I F Offset this weekend? Like, B, I don't give a F who you support. Lying on my kitty is crazy. And he have not F'd me neither. Y'all truly gotta leave me the F alone. We both moved on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing Ari while we was together, but yet I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone. And Go Alexis responded and said, he said he smashed you when you was in Atlanta. Girl, that is messy and that is some tea being spilled. But I was screaming because people on Twitter were like, Ariana Grande and Offset? I was like, no, girl. So then Go Alexis posted another screenshot and it was a tweet of Ari and she says, coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man gotta be top two corniest, most miserable bees alive. And Go Alexis says, I kept it P. I ain't tell the world she was talking about Cardi. I ain't tell the world how she called bag trying to tell on Ari because of Offset. Girl, oh my God, that is so messy. It just be a lot of messy things going on behind the scenes, because I would have never even known that. But it's so crazy. Like, all of this went down all because Cardi was enjoying herself at the club with Stefan. Like, that's very, very crazy. Now, that also explains why Ari's friend allegedly snitched on Cardi for leaving Stefan's like hotel when she was pregnant. So, you know, those dots are definitely connecting. Girl, so then Kim Barbie says, oh, and by the way, Bia was still wrong. Ha. Because remember, Bia dropped a diss song claiming that Cardi B was cheating on Offset and sleeping around on Offset. And if she was, oh well, girl, like, we already knew how Offset was getting down in the first place. So Offset decides to respond and says she wasn't, though. So you really siding with the ops. So now you're agreeing, saying, oh, Bia wasn't lying. And even if she wasn't lying, nobody feels bad for you, Offset. Like, you've been cheating on Cardi B since the beginning of y'all relationship and all throughout the marriage. So even if she was cheating on you, good for her. So Kim Barbie responded, and he said, siding with someone who put your kid's name on a diss song when you know the truth is crazy. And I agree, because Offset is looking like a bitter baby daddy. Like, I don't understand how people do you wrong, do you dirty, just do you filthy. And then you leave the situation and they act like the victim. Like, I don't get it. But girl, do y'all think that Offset really was smashing Ari? And Moneybagg Yo don't care because he be cheating on Ari as well. Like, girl, I don't know. The industry is very, very messy. But that is all I have for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.